Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 780 is Stephanie Rodgers. Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Morgan.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, thank you for having me.
But of course, our randomly generated suggestion is opening. Opening. I'm really nervous to have everyone see my art. I've never shown it to the public before.
I mean, you should feel nervous. This is your very first time, and it's a little bit more out there, a little bit more avant-garde. So I can see why you're nervous.
I want to thank you again, Julia, so much for allowing me to show in your gallery. I mean, I'm such a fan of your gallery, and it's an honor to have my first showing be here.
Oh, well, Chris, sometimes I just feel like I need to open up my doors to new artists, new people. We can't just all be award-winning famous artists like myself, but
Oh, and I'm sorry for not. I mean, obviously, it's an honor to be affiliated with you in any way because of your artistry. I mean, I should have mentioned that first before the gallery. Even I bow down to you, honestly.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's not like I have 17 Pulitzer Awards or anything like that. But
well, you do have 17 Pulitzer Awards for art, so
I
is
mean,
like that.
you'll be there someday. You'll be there someday. But,
thank you.
It all starts with the first opening.
It
You always
does.
have to show your art first.
Yeah. So, I mean, it must be nice to be in a place where you can sort of not really focus on creating anymore just because you have nothing left to prove. And now you're just like letting the next generation come forward, like the new, fresh stuff. It's such a wonderful place that you're in right now.
It's amazing being perfect. I mean, whenever you're as perfect as I am, all that you can do is just help the next generation to be just a fraction closer to being me.
Exactly.
Being me is great, and that's really the dream.
Yeah, no, I mean, the place that you were in like maybe 5 to 10 years ago is sort of the pinnacle that everybody is shooting for. And I definitely hope that I get to that place that you used to be at some point in my career. I really do.
I can be the pinnacle now too.
Oh, absolutely, could be. Absolutely, I didn't mean to imply otherwise. If you were still, still there in the middle of the thick of things, then you could definitely be. You could be creating great art right now. I love that you've chosen to sort of rest on your laurels and sort of coast for a while and just do the gallery thing. I just respect the heck out of that. I really do.
My laurels are pretty rested. Sometimes you just got to get back in it. That's what happens when you get a little older. Sometimes you need to help the new generation with this new offbeat art style.
Yeah, the sort of fresh new stuff that's exciting to people, whereas the old stuff might be a little less, fresh and new and like a little more, like obviously a lot of respect for it, but it's sort of like the old and now it's like the new. Like I'm the new and you're the old. The classics versus the new kid on the block, the fresh new voice with something to say. So.
Well, I can be a new kid on the block too. If you're ever,
that's sweet. Yeah.
I can be many things. I can wear many hats.
I love that you're wearing the hat of the wise old advisor now. Making room for the fresh, new, exciting people coming in with our avant-garde, as you put it, work. Another word for avant-garde is something that people really like now, as opposed to something like in the past that maybe they take for granted, even though they shouldn't, because it's award-winning and wonderful.
I mean, I didn't even know that you weren't using canvases anymore. You just started splattering paint on women. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, no, pretty much all the young folk are using human beings as their canvases now. I understand it's probably hard for you to accept being, from before as opposed to right now and here and hip and happening and now and present and it,
I mean, the body is a temple.
Blackout. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Very fun. Is there anything I can plug for you in the description of the video?
The two biggest ones that I can think of plugging would be Unplanned Comedy based out of Pittsburgh, PA, as well as Steel City Improv at the Maker Theater, also out of Pittsburgh, PA.
Fantastic. Well, I'll put links to those two powerhouses in the video description. Thank you again so much for doing that. Have a great night.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
You too.
Thanks.